Gender has been shown to influence roles of leadership and participation in different sectors. Even though it has been proved that women are equally capable to develop the same jobs and assume the same responsibilities as men, there is still a clear inequality of the distribution of benefits in professional settings and leadership positions. There is no country in the world, either developed or underdeveloped, that can yet say that they have achieved gender equality. Unfortunately, this gap is more clearly seen in developing countries where women don't have the same access to education or professional opportunities as men.
As a woman, our role sometimes is typically related to our biology. We should have kids, be good wives, and bring our love, tenderness, and warmth to our families. But we have the potential to achieve anything we want. In that way, we can lately appreciate a movement of change around the world with examples of strong women that are putting their 2 cents in order to achieve gender equality. Bearing this in mind, one of the scenarios where we can observe this movement is in recreation and leisure, like farming, for example, a sector mostly associated with a manly activity.
One clear example of how women's role is changing in developing countries within the agritourism context is Ms. Flora Espinosa Sotelo, that resides in the trailhead of Salcantay Trek in the town of Moyapata, Peru. She was a helper for the muleteers in the community, bringing food and supplies to the guided tours in the area, collecting garbage, and preparing the meals for their trips. With initiative, passion, and by borrowing a little bit of money, she was able to start up her homestay program along the trail. She is a bright and inspirational example of how a woman who had very little and had a goal in mind was able to achieve her ultimate goal.
Another example can be found in Kamloops, BC. This is Patricia, a talented and strong woman. She was a world-renowned horse trainer. She's been retired for several years now and decided to start up a lamb farming business. She has always been passionate about animals and being in contact with nature. It's no wonder that she named her property Harmony Farm. You can feel Patricia's and Gary's passion and effort throughout the place. She is one of those unusual women that opted to not have kids or simply be someone's wife. Instead, she gained a lifetime of amazing experiences and memorable stories. She has made her contribution to society in her own way, having an impact on many lives, including mine. Now from her farm and next to her partner, she looks back with no regrets.
Another remarkable woman that we met during a field trip in Duncan was Katie from Alderley Farms. She's a perfect example of the significant contribution that women can make to the sustainability of rural communities through their off-farm paid work and volunteer labor. She has been working in cooperation with her husband John in their properties doing different activities like farming and attending to the restaurant chores. She puts her passion and love in her daily duties, and that is one of the qualities that makes their products different. Due to her work on the farm and the cafe over the last 13 years, she has been awarded the Rural Woman of the Year by the South Island Women's Institute in 2014.
It is our responsibility as sustainable leisure management students to give gender equality the importance that it deserves. We all should be involved in this movement if we are to live in a more sustainable and fair world.